Hello YouTube. Today we have another review, since all my spring pistol reviews usually do so well. Today we have the Walther P99. I think it's just by it's probably by Umarex. Sorry for my stuttering, but it's officially labeled Umarex. Again, I got this off Bass Pro Shops. I know, seems like I only shop at Bass Pro Shops and get guns at Bass Pro Shops, which means I probably have cheap guns, but I do have some good ones. Which I will review later on in maybe a couple months down the road. I mean, I have some machine gun that everyone likes. I have an AR, so that'll be really fun. Anyway, the airsoft gun I'm reviewing today is, like I said, Walther P99. I mean, it's a neat little gun, I have to admit. Yeah, it's a Springer, which means, you cock it, fire it, cock it again, fire it, cock it, fire it. You get the point. This thing is pretty good, actually. It surprised me. Comes with a magazine. You simply just push down the spring and push to the side. Then when you're done with shaking BBs into the weighting chamber, I guess, shake it like that. 2 BBs go in there and simply push this thing back and let it slide in there. And there's 2 BBs. That one's stuck. Anyway, you put the BBs in here, and that's how they get into the loading chamber. And then push it down. Again, weighting chamber. Put in the gun. Cock it, and you're good to shoot. Anyway, for this purpose, we'll just keep this unloaded. Anyway, the gun is it's made of plastic, pretty good plastic. I don't expect you to, if you drop it a couple of times, it won't break, but don't drop it too many times because it will crack. It's good quality plastic, but I wouldn't recommend dropping it. It's not like a Glock or not like a MP7, anything like that. No, it does have a couple. I mean, it has one safety. It has this little thing right here. If you look, it says fire and safe. But honestly, this thing is too much of a pain to rotate because it's so small. It's not like a big safety. It's a small safety. So this thing does have trademarks. It's got P99 Walther. That's trademarks licensed. It's got a nice grip. Walther. Nice grip. Warning label, Walther 6mm, Bing Korea. I don't really have any problem with Korean guns. Anyway, what's neat about this gun is there's a couple things. When you cock it back, like on the real one, there's a red. You know what red is? Red is dead. Anyway, it means it's ready to fire. Also, what it does is that when you put the magazine in, and you're firing, whatever, and when it's empty, most of the times it will lock back, which is cool because you're kind of crazy suppressing this enemy and want another BB in the chamber, and then hey, it's time to take that magazine out, reload it. So it gives you kind of a you don't have to dry fire it, which is good. Oh, also magazine release, pretty cool, right? At least for a spring gun, that is. I mean, I know in my previous videos I show you how to make one for a spring gun, but I already have it installed. Pretty nice. Anyway, it came with a barrel, since the plastic inside is broken. It did come with a orange tip, but that broke off. I was playing with it and bumped it, just knocked it off. It was attached to a big suppressor, and that thing came out like this. It was pretty neat looking, but just again got knocked off. I don't know where it is now. And of course it took the orange piece with it, which is a big shame. Anyway, it's a comfortable pistol. I like it. It fires around, I think, 310 FPS, I heard. Good pistol. Again, as all my weapons usually are, go into backyard airsofting with these. Again, don't take it to a big field like Tac City or Patriot or something like that. Any CQB places or open fields, you will not play well with this thing. Just meant for playing with your friends in your backyard or in a creek or something like that. No creek, but backyard, definitely good. You can't really disassemble this. I mean, you could. I think these are tabs you can push down, but I think from here you have to remove this piece right here, and there's really not a way you can remove that without breaking the gun. So I mean, I'm not going to break this gun. So if it jams, I guess you just open it up and send a piece down the barrel trying to unjam it. But really, I mean, I think this thing was $30, $25. Anyway, it's not bad. I recommend it. Pretty good, especially if you need a spring pistol and you're definitely starting out. Good gun to start out with. Thanks for watching the review. See you next time.